First of all, very good morning to all. And I am Priti Chaudhary. I am assistant professor in Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College, working as a assistant professor. So today I will discuss about the operating system, subject about operating system, and taking this point, page replacement technique. But before we start page replacement technique, I will tell you about the what is page replacement and why it is used and types of page replacement, and after that further points discuss of page replacement techniques. Let's start. What is page replacement? Page replacement, it means when a page located in a secondary memory, and we can say that the your main data and any pages which is located in secondary memory, and it is needed to main memory for proceed by CPU. So it can be retrieved back to main memory. So process to storing the data from main memory to secondary memory called swap out, and retrieve data back to main memory is called swapping in, and these process include in page replacement. So this page replacement discussed by this diagram how it is work. First of all, it is the page table. In this page table, use the number of frames, and each frame is stored in physical memory. Okay, and here the number of frame number is included here, and CPU here demands any page number, and this page number is converted into the logical address, and after this logical address also divided into two parts. First one is logical offset and logical frame number. It is a frame number and it is a offset number. So this offset it is called a logical address. Okay, so this logical address also divided into two parts. First one is offset and second one is frame number, and this frame number is stored in a page table, and this is a page table, and this page table contain the frame number, and this frame number also stored in a main memory. And main memory size, it means we can say that here frame number and page size or page table size equal to the frame size. Always page size and equal to frame size, and this frame size is stored in a page table. Now question is here, why we need the page replacement technique? The page replacement is here is used. First of all, CPU demand any number. Let's suppose here the different types of number, P0, P1, P2, P3 and P4. These are the different types of frame number. Here it is stored the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these number are stored in here. Okay, frame number, and these frame number store the different types of process page number included in a physical memory. Now CPU demand P5, but there the P5 check the according to there is any frame number is included where the P5 is stored, not. Now comes to check there the P5 is not here. Now need to now comes to the here page is not found here. So according to this condition, page fault condition occur. Page fault. Page fault condition, it means where we which page you want to find in your processing in your process by using the CPU, but that page is not found in your physical memory and your page table. So that condition is called a page fault. Now remove this page fault, we use the page replacement. It means now use the swap out and swap in techniques between physical memory, and this is called a secondary memory. Okay, secondary memory store the all types of process here, P1 all pages, and also here the because these all processes cannot store our physical memory, because this physical memory is stored in our main memory, and main memory is very limited. So it is a limited here physical memory has a very limited. So remaining part of these process is stored in secondary memory. In any case, in CPU required any pages, but this page is not stored in this, not found in this physical memory. That time we need a page replacement technique, and according to page replacement technique, here remaining pages and find the old pages and which page is demanded by CPU, then this page is also store here according to this. Let's suppose here the one frame is empty. So demanded page P5, demanded page is P5. Now from swap in, here the P5 page is stored in this empty area. Okay, but in second case, all frames are filled already in physical memory. That time we need a page replacement also. Now let's suppose we want to P5 from secondary memory, but in physical memory have not any space to store P5. That time we need the page replacement. So P4 is stored first here and find the space again, and now P5 is stored in this frame 5 in this place. So this is the technique is called a page replacement. Now why we need a page replacement algorithm? The main goal of page replacement algorithm is provide the lowest page fault. It means कि your page is not found, then you can easily replacement and not desired page also store in secondary memory. So mainly the main goal of this lowest page fault rate. This is the main aim of this page replacement algorithm. Now also explain this problem page replacement technique, how it is work using this diagram. So according to this flow chart, firstly start. Here the start means CPU demand. Okay, here CPU demand any page for running and execute the any process. So CPU demand page. Now it request for a page. Now check here page table and physical memory. Okay, now check demanded page if found in here page table in frame number, it means a physical memory, find out here, then comes to here this part, it means hit means your which page you want to find for your processing by using CPU. It is hit means it is easily find in page table. But and second condition, your page demanded page is not found in page table, then you come to this part and check it is a page fault condition occur. Now here the page fault condition occur, it means your page is not found in page table and physical memory space. Now you comes to requirement page replacement, and it is the page fetching. Page fetch your demanded page you by swap in and swap out technique. But for complete this process, we use different types of techniques. These techniques I will discuss in further slides. Now page replacement techniques are the three. Mainly they are the different types of techniques in page replacement, but in this lecture I will discuss about these three techniques. First one is FIFO. FIFO means first in and first out. Second one is LRU. LRU means least recently used, and third one is optimal. These are three page replacement technique which I use in my further in this slide one by one. So first one is FIFO. FIFO means first in and first out. The first in and first out FIFO algorithm is a simple algorithm of page replacement algorithm. In this we maintain the queue of all pages that are in memory currently. The oldest page in a memory is at and the front end of the queue, and the most recent page is used the back and rear at the end of queue. It means, let's suppose we have a frame size is 4, right? This frame size is 4. Now here we store different types of pages. Let's suppose we use 2 pages, then 3, then 4, then 5. So firstly you store 2, then 3, then 4, then 7. But in page replacement you use the page replaced by another page, which page is demanded by the CPU. So now the question is arise here, which page your demanded page is replaced by when given this page. So according to FIFO is say first in first out. So here 2 is stored at a first time, it as a firstly, so it is out and page replaced by this number and this frame. After that this, then at last this. So these are the definition of the FIFO. Whenever page fault is occur, the operating system look the front end of queue. It is called the front end, okay? And this is called the rear end of the queue. So whenever page fault is occur, it means your demanded page is not found in your page table, then page fault is occur. That time operating system look the front end of the queue. Front end of the queue, it means according to this of the queue, know the page to replace by the newly request. This is a demanded page by the CPU. It is also added a new request page here. So it is replaced by 2. New page, demanded page, this newly request page is replaced by this page 2. So it also add the new requested page the rear and the remove the oldest page front end of the queue. Now comes to the example here. There are the reference string. Reference string means here we use the different types of pages used by the CPU, and this is the demanding and requesting is page. And our memory is the 3 frame. So 3 frame, it means your main memory have a size of 3 frame. So this is the 3 frame is here. So now check the firstly come. There is a space. No there is a space it means page fault occur. Matlab this page is not find out in main memory. Now 7 is stored this page frame. Now comes to the 0 or easily insert this page frame, but this condition is called the page fault, and this page fault is indicated by the star. This now okay, indicated by the star. Now comes to the need one. Now we need one is also replace also insert in this page frame, because there is a space, but problem is occur here. Now there is no problem occur, but now comes to the problem is page replacement occur is here. Now 201 is already sorry, it is a 7. Firstly the 7. So now comes to the 2. So 2 is a newly demanded page by CPU, and 701 is already olded page which is already stored in page frame. Now the problem is occur which page replaced by the new page demanded. So according to this is the new demand by CPU, and our old page is 701. So now 2 is replaced by which one in these 3 pages. So this is a FIFO problem. So FIFO is first in and first out. So first in which come 7. So 7 is replaced by 2 here. Now it is again fully filled. Now comes to the 0. Okay. Now check if 0 is found here or not in page frame. Yes, 0 is already in page frame. So there is called a page hit. It means page hit. It means there no need to change in page frame. It means 2, 0 and 1. Okay. Now turn is 3, and 3 is again check 3 is already stored in page frame. There is no need to change any in page frame, but 3 is not found, then comes to page fault occur again and replaced by using FIFO algorithm. So here there is 3. So is 3 according to this is the current stage of our page frame. Now check comes to find out by CPU is 3 frame, 3 page, and check is here, 3 is here checked 201. It means 3 is not found. 3 is not found, then page fault condition is occur. Again it is converted into star. Then check is but now is check according to FIFO which number is stored first. This one is 0 because 7 then comes to 0. So 0 is replaced by 3e. So in this way all strings store one by one using FIFO algorithm. But in FIFO algorithm, page fault condition is occur much time as compared to remaining other. So now comes to here the what is the FIFO. Here again these are the frames, number of frames, like number of frames is here the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and these are the number of fault. Okay, so here page fault curve the FIFO. It means in FIFO algorithm page fault cover in FIFO algorithm is very much. So these all comes to the previous number or make this curve. Now Bloody anomaly according to this condition, and this scientists say that if you increase your frame number, then page fault also may be less as compared to simple FIFO. No. So according to this diagram, show the curve of page fault is reference stage versus the number of available frame. It means the frame size is increased by this scientist, and that notice that the number of fault is 4, means frame number here the in last condition we have frame number is 3, but according to this frame number is 4, means frame number is greater than last condition is greater than the number of page fault for 3 frames is 9, and the most unexpected result is known. So according to this here, when you increase your frame number and also find out the what page fault also. So this is this theory is called the Bloody anomaly. And the advantage and disadvantage of this algorithm is, first one is it is because it is work on FIFO, first in and first out simple queue. So advantage of this algorithm is simple to understand and implement, does not causes the overheated. But there the disadvantage is this poor performance, because page fault condition is occur too much in this algorithm, and second is doesn't use to frequency of the last use time and just simply the replace the oldest page. That's why we use the poor performance and suffer from the Bloody anomaly, because if you increase your number of pages, then page fault also increases. So suffer it is from Bloody anomaly. Now second is the optimal page replacement. Optimal page replacement is the best page replacement algorithm, as this algorithm result is the least number of page fault. It means it is a best because the result of this algorithm is number of page fault is very least. So in this algorithm, page are replaced with the one of that will not be used the longest duration of time in a future, and in simply with terms we can say that page that will be suffered the farthest in future replaced in the algorithm. Such as algorithm does exist, has been and called the opt and very minimum, and the simply of replacement is will not be used the longest period of time. Means we check again here same things, last question is also here I used. These are the reference string 701203. These are the reference string, this one, and this is also main memory page frames, and here the page frame size is 3. Okay, So there is the first here from this 3 it is the same as last. So 7 is stored easily. Now comes to 0 easily stored, but page fault occur because these numbers is not found in page frames. I can say the page table not found. So page fault is occur. So there also it is a star. Again it is star indicate and it is again star indicates here. Now comes to the 2. Now here the page frame is full. Now check the 2. Up 2 is where store. Where will be store 2 now by using the optimal page replacement. And what is the optimal page replacement? Is page replaced with the one that will not use for the longest duration of time in future. It is the main definition of this line. It means page are replaced with what? One that will be used in the longest duration of time in a future. It means check again this 2. Then check these 3 number. Firstly check these 3 number. These 3 number will not be used for the longest duration time in a future. So check is 7, 0, 3. And from these 3 number, इन 3 numbers में से कौन सा number सबसे last में use होगा या in future होगा ही नहीं. So check 0 is used recently. So no need to replace by this 0. Again 3, 0, 0. Now check it. 7, 2 according to 1. 1 is here, but 7 is here. It is the longest duration time. So 7 has longest duration time in a future, which is used in again page frame. So now this 2 number is replaced by the 7. So again from cut the 7 and 2 is stored in this place. Now check again next point. Now currently frame is 201. 201 and turn is 0. Again check 0 is used here recently, so we cannot replace by 0. 2. Now check, but according to this 0 is already here, so there is no need to replacement. So we this time we say that here ki it is a page hit. Page it means page CPU demanded with this page, and this page is founded in page frame. So 201. This is exactly copy here this frames. Now check again this 3. 3 is number. Now there is no find out any 3 number, means page fault is occur. But according to page fault is occur here. Now check again ki which number replaced by this new number. New request the optimal page replacement. According to optimal page replacement, this means 3. 3 comes in which use, matlab 3 is comes replaced by in between these 3 numbers. So now again check 2 here use. So 3 is not replaced by 2. Again 2, 0 is also here, but 0 and 2 is used recent used in future, but according to 1 is the one have the longest duration time of the time in a future. So now 3 is replaced by 1. 1 is this. So 3 is replaced by 1. 3. So in this way, so in this definition of this algorithm, in this way we use the completely fill all string in these frames. Now comes to the third page replacement algorithm. But before start third page replacement algorithm, I tell you about the some advantage and disadvantage of optimal page replacement. These are the advantage. Advantage is excellent efficiency of this, less complexity, easy to understand, simply data structure can be stored and implement here and used to benchmark to other algorithms. Okay, and disadvantage is more time consuming because we check the again or at the future, and second difficult to error handling, and third one is need to future awareness of program, which is not possible every time. Now comes to the third, that one is the least recently used page replacement. According to this algorithm, it means when a page fault occur, then the page that has not been used the longest duration time is from the replaced by the new request page. Here in optimal we check in future, but in LRU check in past. Okay, so same it is the same as well as optimal, but in optimal we will use in future check the old string, but in LRU we will check in their recently used past strings. So same is things here. The three here all are same. Here these three frame state, but this is all comes to the page fault, page fault, page fault. Now comes to the turn is 2. Again check 2 and which number 2 is replaced by in which numbers 7, 0, 1. But according to which LRU check back side, but optimal check forward side. So LRU check back side and check is which number is very least recently used in past data. So check is 7. 7 is used in the last form. Okay, because 1 is just recently used, 0 also recently used, but 7 is not recently used. It is firstly used instant. So now this 2 is replaced by the 7. Okay, now comes to the 0. 0 is here, so comes to the this value is just a copy here. Now comes to the 3. Turn 3. Now again check is 3 ki which number from these 3 numbers. Okay, from these 3 numbers we check which number is replaced by 3. So first one is 2, 0, 1. Check 0 is just recently used. Okay, 2 is also recently just used, but 1 is the recent pastly used, means very least recently used. So this time replaced by 1, 3. So in this way we use the LRU page replacement technique is used, but in these algorithm, which one is best? Optimal page replacement algorithm is best, because there is very find very page fault condition is find very less. So optimal page replacement is much better these all algorithms. So advantage of this, it is open a full analysis and doesn't suffer from bloody anomaly scientist theory. And third one is often more efficient than other algorithm. Disadvantage is it required the additional data structure implemented, more complex and high hardware assistant are required. These are the problems which these are the same strings. These are the same these strings which is given last slides. So this is the simple we can say that this is a simple assignment for you. This question is solved by you. Okay, so these are the frames, these are the number of what we can say that here the different types of page requesting. Okay, strings, the reference strings is this. This is demanded by 1 by CPU, then 2, then 3, then 1, then 2, then 5, and this is the so on. And how many page frames here? Here the 3 page frames here. It means we use 3 frames like this, and now apply these all strings reference these frames using these 3 algorithm. So this is your assignment, very small assignment which you done by yourself. And in my next lecture I will discuss about the segmentation and what is the segmentation and how to on different types of question on segmentation. So thank you so much.